What's going on, geeks? Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually with geeksundergrace.com. Though again, this New Year's Eve, this Thursday, there will not be an episode, not because I don't have time through all my partying, but I have a weekend job, and on my weekend job, they tell me I have to work all holidays, and New Year's Eve is a holiday, so I will be there. But 2016, we will be hitting hard. We're going to be on a regular schedule. I got some other stuff that'll be going on with Geeks Under Grace. Very excited for the new year. I know a lot of people that think resolutions are lame. You can start doing whatever you want to start doing whenever you want. You don't need a date on a calendar to tell you when to do so. But for a lot of those people, it becomes toxic. They don't do anything ever because they don't have any certain date to do so. So I take my New Year's resolutions very seriously. I know I need to start maybe doing them quarterly, but I write down quantifiable goals to hit by the end of the year, and then I try to make sure I do them. I had, I think, 5 different goals for this last year, and I missed one of them because I didn't do any reading. But I got the other 4, which is pretty good. I don't know if you guys know this, but my goal for this year was 750 subscribers for this YouTube channel. You guys destroyed that. We're at 925. Thank you so much for that. I can't wait to see what the next year brings. And with it being the end of the new year, this episode is going to be a little bit short. I still got family in town, have some plans later tonight with some friends, all that good stuff. I mean, I mostly made this video just so I could tell you guys that I appreciate you and that the new year is gonna be awesome. A little bit of happiness for you. There's this rapper called Chance who is making coats that turn into sleeping bags. They're for the homeless. And I'm reading now, I'm sad because I thought this was Second Chance, the Christian rapper. It is not. It's a secular rapper named Chance the Rapper. But either way, the whole thing is very cool. So they're coats, they turn into sleeping bags. They're for the homeless, but the really awesome part about all of this is the people that make them are homeless people who have been hired to make them. So not only is it helping homeless stay warm in the cold winters because they can be brutal depending on where people live, but it's also creating jobs for them. All around, it's just awesome. I'll leave a link in the description below. I like putting smiles on your guys' faces. Hopefully this does that because it's such a cool thing for someone to be doing. I can't imagine just how many people this is going to help. About 700 people a year die from hypothermia. This could help lower that number by a lot. And now that I've made you smile, I'm going to completely rip it away from you. Threats, harassment, and vandalism are on the rise against mosques all over the United States. And these include shootings. People are shooting down mosques here. And according to data and reports, the biggest reason for this is because of the fear of Islamization of America. Which, right off the bat, obviously not the Christian response to ISIS and Boko Haram and these Islamic terrorists that have people so freaked out. But I mean, even if they weren't Christian, it's definitely completely wrong. I mean, think about why ISIS and Boko Haram got started. Christianity started to rise there in the Middle East, and certain groups of Muslims there in the Middle East got fearful for their way of life. And now we have genocide on our hands. Granted, I don't think something that major could happen here in the United States, but the fact remains that attacking mosques that have nothing to do with ISIS or Boko Haram or believe what they believe in any way, it makes us no better than them. But again, the news story, these numbers are record high. They have never had so many attacks on mosques here in the United States until this year, but we're going into a new year. Hopefully we can change that. There's been a lot of good and there's been a lot of bad. Hopefully we can start working on the bad and making that good as well. Only time will tell. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a short episode. So, question of the day, do you believe in New Year's resolutions? Yes or no? And if you do, what are your New Year's resolutions? I want to know what you have to say, so please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. I promise I read them even though I don't always respond. I've been trying to say that more lately just because people don't feel that I even look at them. I do. I read every single comment. I almost burped. Okay, I'm leaving now. If you want more geeky content, please check out geeksundergrace.com. My name's Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Tuesday and Thursday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray. And to everybody like, subscribe, I will see you later, and God bless.